And our first venture to the all-weather on Saturday afternoon is in race number 6, and we run the 1650 metre trip for it. Sky Supreme is on the class drop and distance drop back from the 1800 to the 1650. Splendid Living gets the tongue tie on. Boom Stitch makes his all-weather debut. Steel Win has his second try at 1650. Super Elegance has start number 30. He's first on the all-weather. The 7 Sycamore gets the hood back on. Wonder Years comes onto this surface for the first time. And the 12, the 13 and the 14 time are all on the extended rating band because they're rated 38, 36 and 35.
Yeah, this race, of course, go down to with 35 for here. And Paul, Sky Supreme, can he get his running shoes on early from barrier 14?
I think he can. I think he can get across easy enough. Travel Glory will come with him. He's just drawn on the inside. Now, he took a while to get to the lead at Happy Valley. Took him all the way down the straight from the 1650 last time. But I think he'll push on, Travel Glory, with the lightweight and also with Keith Young aboard. So those two. Splendid Living is another one that likes to go forward, and Blotting Paper should get himself into a nice run. The query, I suppose, is Steel Win, because he did lead all last time.
We start though, Paul, with Boom Stitch running 4th on the turf. What have you made on his trials and track work on the all-weather?
He works really well on it, Boom Stitch. There's no problems by Artie Schiller. He's drawn awkwardly in barrier number 11, but being wide on the all-weather is not, a massive handicap. He can get some cover there as well, barrier 11.
Yeah, the form's stacked up well out of this race as well. Of course, Leading Fortune has since come out and won. I think he's certainly a chance on what we've seen in the past here from Boom Stitch. Just barrier 11 would be the little negative, but he's capable.
Sunny Delight, no stranger to the dirt to Tom. This is him at Happy Valley last start, though. He switches back surfaces on Saturday.
Yeah, and he's been a little disappointing, I feel, Sunny Delight. He settled back, he made some ground last start. Danny Schumann, Ruin Meyer. He's just got those 2 placings on the board, Paul.
Yeah, look, I made him the long shot this day, and I thought he would run well coming back to the turf, and he did. I thought he ran nicely enough. Coming back to your weather where he's been placed before, look, I don't think it's an overly strong race, so I think he'll get his chance in this.
Some Class 5 form here, Paul, with El Valiente winning this race. We've also got Run Good running 3rd. Up in grade to the Class 4. Can you see them figuring here?
Look, I haven't got El Valiente in. He did win really impressively here, but he is coming back up to this grade, which he hasn't really performed in before. He's been placed a couple of times, but it was a strong enough win, so just whether he can put 2 together.
I'm going to throw him in on a minor line. It took a long time for the penny to drop, but when it did, he was quite impressive, I thought. So maybe with the light weight on his back here, off a mark of 41, he can play his part here.
Where do we go here, Paul?
I'm going to go with the 8. I've got the 8 on top here, which is Sunny Delight. I think he can win now. He's only had the 8 starts. He's had 2 placings, and that run I thought was quite strong last time in Happy Valley. Boom Stitch, he's close to a win. All Joyful's going to be in exactly the right position. I think he can run a big race. And Blotting Paper at a price I think won't be far away. 8, 4, 2 and 10.
I'll go with the 2, All Joyful. He was pretty unlucky, I thought, last start. Couldn't get really much of a clear run inside the final 200 metres. So he's on top ahead of number 4, Boom Stitch. Sunny Delight, a better run from him last start, but I thought he might have been able to win a race before now. And El Valiente in on a minor line. He was pretty impressive winning. Took him a while to do it, though, so whether he can put 2 together. 2, 4, 8 and 11.
And Tom's on-top selection, All Joyful, has come up early favourite at 4.2.